Up here for Coach George Gallant. He's now back on the floor. Here's Terence. Finds Trollano. Trollano power dribble. Will misfire.
Oh wow, lucky break for Converge. It should have been an easy shot right there for Don Trollano.
They set up Caralipio. Caralipio hits that three.
He loves that corner jumper, huh? King Caralipio. Don't look now, 6-point lead, plenty of time remaining, 5:30 to be exact.
Converge wants to play on Friday. Chris Ross getting ready to check in to add some stability here to the Beermen's backcourt. EJ looks up. Gets it to CJ. CJ, step back three, no! Converge trying to get right back into this one. Ooh, Caralipio wasn't able to hang on to it, but he gets two inside!
5 straight points for King Caralipio, great assist coming from Alec Stockton. 4-point lead, the nearest after being up by so big at 27 points in the third quarter.
CJ Perez.
Big attack coming from CJ Perez. Did not play for about 5.5 minutes for San Miguel Beermen. But let's look at this one more time. The setup for King Caralipio, first that corner, and then this attack right here. Going right, and then shifting to the left for the layup is King Caralipio, 5 straight points.
Good evening, Philippines, and welcome back to the Ninoy Aquino Stadium for game number 3 between the San Miguel Beermen and Converge. As we take a look at Caralipio, 9 points of his 11 here in the fourth.
What about the 7 rebounds for King Caralipio? CJ Perez missing that first free throw.
No Junmar Fajardo yet here for the Beermen. CJ will make the second. He picks up Stockton up high. 2-man game. There's a switch. Santos will launch and hit.
That is big. Coming off a screen, the jumper right there of a 6'4" Brian Santos. Don't look now, 102 to 100, 2-point lead for the San Miguel Beermen.
Anosike trying to go to work, goes to Ross. Perez. Door shot on him. Shot clock's down to 3. Anosike with a launch. Short. CJ with the offensive rebound. The pass just a little too high there from Chris. Stockton finds Jones. Jones will miss, but he'll get that for 2, and we are tied at 102.
You like this last minute energy right here being shown by the Converge FiberXers to tie this ball game.
Look at the points this quarter, 36 to 15. The Kraken getting ready to check back in. Ross with the flip, and Ross for 2.
Wow, how he was able to protect that leather of the defense of Jalen Jones. Chris Ross, the veteran.
Stockton's gonna get it back. They go inside. Jones for 2. We're tied once again.
Below the 3-minute mark. Tied ball game at 104 all. Much better offense being shown by Jones.
Anusike was thinking of the three. Trogliano kissing it off the glass.
Wow, Lassiter had the shot, had to give it up and involve the offense of Don Trogliano for that big 107-104.
Stockton will misfire. Dunn with a big rebound. Jones looks tired. He's giving it his all. This could be his last game. This could be the final game of Converge, but they're showing the kind of grit and tenacity needed. Trogliano, another long tom, a little bit too strong. Shawnee, yes!
Didn't give up that ball. He knew that he was going to be attacking the defense of Don Trogliano this time. No need for a three-point shot. That's the right kind of shot that you expect from Converge. High percentage shot.
Under 2 minutes to be played here. 1 point lead for the Beermen. Here's CJ attacking. Ross left wide open for this one. Little bit too strong. Jones with the board. Chance for Stockton and company to take the lead. Shawnee, quick move. And gets two.
Wow! Down by 27 points, a minute and 11. Converge finally gets this lead via Shawnee Winston's 4 straight points here in this ball game.
Converge has come back. They have risen from the grave, and Brian Santos had a whole lot to do with that with a couple of his big threes.
That's right, he had 12 points the last time out. But here in this ball game, a much better ball game. He's got a total of 15 points to help the cause of Converge. Only a minute and 11 seconds. Let's see where San Miguel is going here in this offense.
They've got to go to the Kraken. Almost a 5-second violation. Anusike will lose it. Shawnee in the open court finds Stockton, and Stockton scores.
And again, it's the defense of Converge in the final minutes. That attack, the double teaming effort coming from Shawnee Winston below the 1 minute mark. Big three right here.
No.
This is just a one possession ball game.
There's no shot clock working. They've got to stop this. There was no shot clock. There it is. Now they're going to have to go back and check exactly how many seconds. Possibly, if you ask me, maybe about 16. Coach George there with a look of exasperation. His team had a 27-point lead, and that's all been just about wiped out.
Well, you've got to give it to the white shirts, Converge FiberXers. They didn't give up here in this ball game. Now, very important for them to be able to make this a two-possession ball game. Whether it's a 2-point shot or a 3-point shot or even a 4, that would give them a 7-point lead. Let's see how many seconds remaining. For
Well,
San
one thing is
Miguel,
for sure, 43.4 seconds is correct.
okay,
So they're going to
19
say,
seconds.
I presume 6 seconds went off, but the officials say 5.
Now Converge FiberXers, they're looking at execution with a capital letter E here in the final 43 seconds of this ball game.
At this stage, the Beermen do not need to foul yet.
Definitely. They only have 3 team fouls. They just have to make a stop, get the rebound. Converge, on the other hand, is now in penalty. So it boils down to this stop right here by San Miguel.
Dennis Anthony Uy is here courtside watching his squad. Trying to give them additional inspiration to come away with a victory here. Santos will just launch. Just short. Fraction of a second difference from the game clock and the shot clock. We're wasting a lot of precious seconds here. Perez inside, gets 2.
That is the right attack right there. But Converge not giving up the 3-point shot. This ball will go back to them. They're still on top by 1 point.
And now at this point, the San Miguel Beermen will need to foul.
The first thing that is in their mind is for them to be able to go for a steal. Yes, they're down by 1 point. San Miguel Beermen. If they go for a foul, it has to be 2 quick fouls.
Look at CJ Perez just taking matters into his own hands. And also Converge at the same time, more than happy to give up that 2 instead of the possible 3.
Definitely. That's why they closed out. They closed out very well. They closed out long on the 3-point shot of the San Miguel Beermen. 27 points, all wiped out by Converge FiberXers. Now they've got to take care of this leather. The proven versus the promising. 13 seconds remaining. They
Coach?
need somebody like Alex Cabagnot at this point of the ball game, and Alex is in.
Right now, it's also going to be interesting to note, Coach, the fact that the Beermen have 1 more foul to give before they get into the penalty.
That's right.
So as you said, they will be looking to go for the steal. As far as Converge is concerned, they just want a clean inbound.
And look who's guarding Alex Cabagnot, Junmar Fajardo.
They get it inside to Shawnee Winston. There's the foul.
In less than 2 seconds, the foul is given up. They will try to go for a quick steal. They will try to go and force Converge into a turnover. Junmar Fajardo is there blocking whatever Alex Cabagnot can see in the basketball court.
Cabagnot looking for a friend. Gets it inside to Shawnee. Well, this very young player is growing up right before our very eyes. Big basket by Shawnee Winston a while ago. He was able to get the possession here off the inbound twice. And now 2 pressure-packed free throws.
You know, even with the 2 free throws, this is just going to be a 1-possession ball game. And if it's going to be a 4-point shot, it's going to be a win. But first, it's free throws right here.
San Miguel
Winston.
Beermen do have 1 more timeout, but it can only be called during a dead ball situation. So only if Winston makes the 2nd free throw.
Plenty of time remaining. 10.9 seconds. 2nd free throw for Shawnee, no problem.
So the Beermen will call their final timeout here after being up by 27 points. Heading into their final timeout of the ball game, they find themselves down by 3.
Now, if you are Coach George Gallant, you must be looking at Marshall Lassiter. I'm sure an option can be CJ Perez. What about putting in Don Troliano here at this stage of the ball game? A decoy play can even be a 3-point shot coming from Junmar Fajardo. Let's see.
These are the games tomorrow, right here at the Ninoy Aquino Stadium. It's rain or shine up against Magnolia. And in our second game, it's NLEX up against TNT Tropang Giga.
Partner there, the drama of the rain or shine versus Magnolia Chicken Templado series. You know, pwedeng abangan talaga, no? What about the sister teams, NLEX and the Tropang Giga TNT? Both series at 2 wins and 1 loss apiece. TNT up against NLEX and rain or shine up versus Magnolia Chicken Templado Hotshots.
Coach, what about the option for Converge of fouling immediately?
That
so
is
there
an
is no
option.
3-point shot.
Definitely that is an option. Let's see if they're going to be using that. They're both in penalty.
Here's the inbound. They need a clean inbound first. They almost lost it. Marshall.
That's going to be 3. Will that be a 3-point shot?
Well, they're going to double check. They're going to look. That was very close to the act of shooting.
That was close. That was close. Let's see what they decide on. If it's on the step in, then that would just be a regular 2-point shot because of the penalty. Let's see.
Let's also take a look at where his feet were. Was he stepping on that 3-point line? Ooh, that's close.
Too close to call. Too close to call. Let's wait for the refs. Let's wait for our game officials.
Well, first and foremost, we need to find out if it's in the act of shooting.
Alec Stockton, that's a third. Shooting 3 free throws.
It happened simultaneously with a shot of Marshall Lassiter. You know, that's what we were talking about even before that dribble right there of Marshall Lassiter. A foul could have been given up. Oh, big call.
3 crucial free throws here for Marshall. Remember, he split his free throws earlier. The last time he was on the line. Takes care of business for the first 2. Converge has 1 more timeout as well. And a lot of time remaining, Coach. 6.2.
Oh, definitely. Maybe a good time for Converge to call a timeout.
To ice the shooter. To tie the ball game. The 3rd free throw here for Lassiter. That'll trickle in.
Oh, that shot was in and out. It went in to tie the ball game at 112 apiece. 6.2 seconds remaining. Final timeout for Converge FiberXers.
And once again, we're going to hang on to the air here. So no more fouls to give. No more timeouts. 1 final possession here in the 4th period belonging to Converge.
Both teams are in penalty. No need to force an outside shot. Question right here, do you have so much trust and confidence in your import? Would you want him to finish off this final seconds?
When they had another import earlier in the season, they went for a 4-point shot and they won.
Twice. That was twice this season.
That was Hobson, who unfortunately went down with an injury. And that's why they brought in Jalen Jones. Converge looking to steal another victory here.
Now
This
all
conference-
of this guys playing for Converge right now are all options for offense. You've got Scott, you've got Alec Stockton, you've got the red hot Brian Santos. Of course, this fourth quarter belonging to Shawnee Winston. And always an option, even if it's not scoring very well, will have to be your import. Let's see where they go. One or two passes before they can actually attack. San Miguel cannot foul anymore because both teams are in penalty.
It all begins with the inbound here. They get it to Stockton. Precious seconds are ticking away. Stockton with a jumper for the win. And Alec Stockton looks at the bench and says, yes! And Converge will live to fight another day. But there was no question I was counted.
No, yeah, definitely. About 1.2 seconds when he took that release after that switch. A very high-looking jumper over the outstretched arms of CJ Perez. And that shot goes in. And Converge will live for another day. This was the shot.
CJ
About 1
Perez was
second
right
left.
there.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Dennis Anthony Uy beside himself there as he says, I've got a game to come over and watch this coming Friday.
That's what you call big support from the big boss. And Converge not giving up the entire second half. They were down by 27. But as they say, when there's time remaining, there is still an opportunity for you to win a ball game. And that's what exactly they did. Again, this was the switch right here. Alec Stockton. He'll be the best player of this ball game. 20 points, 7 rebounds. Wow, 8 big assists for Alec Stockton in that winning shot.
Our best player of the game is brought to you by Honda, the official motorcycle of the PBA. Game 3 goes to Converge because of that last second basket from Alec Stockton. Their final score is brought to you by Honda.